I came to come to Columbia from a background in accounting in an accounting firm based out of Dallas, Texas. And I worked at that firm for 15 years. And what we did basically is worked with on tax-related issues with Fortune 500 companies. Some are very, very large, very, very large conglomerates. And so I have a lot of intimate knowledge about what happens within the boardrooms of these companies. And some of these companies are companies in the entertainment, arts and entertainment areas. And so I bring that kind of information to our students here, and a lot of that is very useful, I think, over time. Years ago, I happened to have an arts consignment business here in Chicago. It's another thing that I also bring into my discussions, because that business here in Chicago failed miserably after about a year and a half, but I always enjoyed the arts. I always enjoyed artistic endeavors, and I picked up over time this interest in sculpture, stone sculpture in particular, and I started taking some classes and started working with some masters, and then I started doing it on my own. And so I understand a lot about that creative process, but I always remind my students that I had to make a living. I also had to earn a living, because you can't. Back when I was doing that, I couldn't earn a living being a sculpture artist, and so I studied accounting, and I became very interested in that. A lot of my sculpture work is portraiture in nature, and therefore is very mathematical. So there's a distance between your eyes and your nose and your lips, and it's all mathematically based. And so I have a particular interest in that, and it kind of feeds into the left brain, right brain connection.